We're here to explain what happened to us on Audrey Montgomery's property of Folsom Ghost Tours. We recently have experienced some phenomena, including orbs and specters out in the woods and images and things like that. But we really didn't dab into E.V.Ps because we really didn't think about it. But this one particular night, Michelle and we went out for a walk after one of Audrey's tours. And we walked by an Airstream that was on her property. Both me and Michelle heard some walking and some shuffling inside the trailer. And we looked at each other, and we were kind of shocked. It was like, oh my God, what's going on? So, and at first we thought maybe it was an animal of some sort, but it was too heavy to be anything like a raccoon or anything. So we turned around and went back into the house, and we sat down and we were talking to Audrey about the situation. And she goes, oh my God, I heard that same thing today, actually in the morning. And she was like, what do you think it is? And I don't know, maybe we should put a tape recorder in there or something. She said, great idea. So me, Michelle, and Miss Audrey, we went to the trailer. We put a tape recorder in there, and we left. We got back in the house, and we were doing our talking about the tour that night, about some of the orbs that was showing up on the films and things like that. And then we went back. We opened up the door, and we started walking towards the trailer, the Airstream. And we went up to it. Audrey took some pictures of the Airstream, and we opened up the door and we got the recorder. It was still recording. So we went back to the house and we put it in the computer, and we were listening. And it was kind of strange. It sounded like somebody was actually building something in the Airstream. It was boom, 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 boom. And Michelle's like, what is that? And Audrey goes, God, what are they doing? Building a house or something in there? We would start laughing. Oh, I don't know. We didn't think too much about that part because we thought, well, maybe it's something. But what was funny about it was, as we were getting close to the point where we were leaving the house to come to get the recorder, the sounds of the building or whatever they were doing in there stopped, and you could hear this walking and these moving around, but it wasn't a lot. And then all of a sudden you hear this very light voice of a female. It's coming. And then right after that was this pronounced male's voice, as though I'm speaking to you right now. Someone's coming. I flew out of the chair. The adrenaline kicked me. Michelle was sitting there. She was, oh my God.
Yeah, I freaked out.
Yes, she did.
And I got shivers, goosebumps.
She was like,
I could not
oh my God.
How clear that was.
Exactly.
And I've never experienced something like that before.
And Audrey was standing near the thing, and she's like, oh, she grabs her face. And so we're sitting there like, oh my God. And the adrenaline hit me so much, I actually fell on the ground because my knees buckled. And it wasn't the sense of the voice itself. It was the intelligence behind it. It was aware that we were coming. That's what startled me. That's what got me. Because, I mean, you hear on TV all the time about voice phenomena. This might be residual or whatever. And well, no, this was intelligence. it was very aware that we were approaching this trailer.